Hey guys, welcome back to the Cool Classic Kids Show, and today we're talking about the Game Awards because that just happened last night. And well, we have to discuss why the Game Awards itself, and this is not just this year, but it's basically since the existence of Jeff Keighley has taken it on, um, why the Game Awards itself overall is a fundamental failure. Now, before we get into that, just want to say I didn't really care about who won the awards. It doesn't matter to me. It's a fundamental failure, but the announcements, some really cool announcements. Obviously, the big one for me was Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Amazing, a successor to the Budokai Tenkaichi Dragon Ball franchise. So really awesome to see. Was loving the visuals and all the little details that were present. I really, I'm hyped for the game. I'm not gonna lie. Then, obviously, the second big thing of the night was Sega making a return of a lot of their long-standing franchises that they seem to have forgotten for decades that existed. The biggest one there being Jet Set Radio for me. Shinobi was another one. Crazy Taxi. Basically, a lot of their stuff, man. And they said and more was to come. So Streets of Rage as well. So all these games I'm super interested in. They all looked amazing and cool in their own way. I can't wait to see more. Visions of Mana is another one since I really, really love Trials of Mana, and Visions of Mana seems to be sort of in the same vein. Black Myth Wukong continues to look really good. Rise of the Ronin continues to look pretty good. No Rest for the Wicked was really interesting. Even Windblown looks kind of interesting. I wasn't liking the art style, but once I saw blood, I was like, okay, okay. So, let's see. Anything else? Anything else? The Blade announcement was really cool. Really, really awesome. Actually, unexpected for me anyway. Uh, Metaphor continues to look good. Last Sentinel looks really cool. I guess the one fundamental flaw I would have to say from the Game Awards in regards to the announcements, the showcases that they had was essentially not enough gameplay. I mean, that's another fundamental flaw from the fundamental flaw we're going to talk about. But yeah, definitely not enough gameplay, which seems to be a common theme with with the video game events. I think it's a complete joke. I think that if you're not bringing gameplay to the table with a trailer, I think that you've committed a cardinal sin in the gaming space. But that's my general thoughts. I'm interested to see these games, and there's some games that I would rather die than play that were shown. So it's a mix. I hope you guys found something that you could enjoy from that. I think that coming away from it, I think everyone has at least one thing. Let me know what that would be in the comment section down below that you would have to look forward to that was shown at the Game Awards. But to get into the fundamental failure that is the Game Awards, I must ask you guys, what makes gaming the greatest form of entertainment? It's fairly simple, really, when you do break it down. What makes it different from music, television, film on a fundamental level, and what makes it far superior is the fact that you, as the individual, the viewer, the gamer, directly interact with this form of entertainment. You interact with the game. You make this what it is personally. Yes, you have a developer that crafts the game, but you make it personal by your direct interaction with this piece of entertainment. Can't do that with music. You just simply listen to the music. And music is great for what it is, but you just simply listen to the music. You simply watch the film. You simply watch the television show. What makes gaming fundamentally superior above all these other forms of entertainment is that you, the gamer, get to directly interact and make this entertainment what it is. Now, why is it that this form of entertainment, that is the superior form of entertainment, has a Game Award show, the Game Awards, that copies these inferior forms of entertainment almost down to a T? That's the question, man, because if you want to hold true to what gaming is on a fundamental level, you would give the Game Award decision making entirely to the gamers. That is what it should be. the gamers interact with these games, they make these decisions, and I think that that is applicable. Even if you have to go so far as to making sure that people register that they've played these games in some way, shape, or form, at least they have the opportunity to personally make these choices. And having the whole little thing where everyone gets to vote, but it only counts like 10%, that's that's just to make people feel good about themselves. That's total bullshit that means nothing in the grand scheme of things. Complete joke. They need to fundamentally change the Game Awards. To me, it has no credibility. That's why I chose not to vote at all. A complete joke. I think the way that Steam does their Game Awards is pretty awesome. I really like that. I engaged in that and made my choices in a live stream. I did, show you guys things that I had chosen for the Steam Awards. And I think fundamentally, the Game Awards has to reconsider because at the end of the day, why not give it to the gamers? Because when you look at the Game Awards, who are the people making these decisions? Who are the people making these nominations? I don't know. I do not know their credibility. We know that these decision makers are full of an industry that is a complete joke, especially from a journalistic standpoint. Games journalism is a complete joke. Gaming critics to me are pretty much a joke. We don't know if they choose these things on what basis they make these decisions. So yeah, to me, fundamentally, the Game Awards is severely flawed and a failure, and this is why I do not validate it. To me, it's a joke. We laugh. We don't really take it seriously. It's just for me and the homies to hang out, have some laughs, talk to the chat, have some fun, and then look at new game announcements. And that's really what we're judging and what we're interested in. And that is the only driving factor of what makes people watch the Game Awards. Because if there was no trailers, there was no, world premieres. If there was none of that, nobody would want to watch this crap, nor should they. When people, push all these awards and whatnot, and act like there's some validity to them, I just laugh at you. That's personally what it is. When someone says, "Oh, this game won 90 awards and was, won game of the year and a game of RPG, whatever the hell have you." Yeah, I think that you're a joke. And really, when it comes down to it, the Game Awards is a way of being able to control the narrative as an industry. And that's just what it is. So I really don't like that. I don't stand by it. I wanted to have this conversation and well, yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Last night in the live stream was hilarious because this one clown kept spamming that Marvel Spider-Man 2 is a game, the best game ever and game of 2023. And we were cheering every time, every single time Marvel Spider-Man 2 did not win an award it was nominated for. Like, what, 7 nominations? 7 L's? Love it. Love to see it. Especially since I know that the individual that was spamming in my comments stopped commenting and was coping and seething with anger. But yeah, guys, that was definitely the highlight of the night. If you can, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a channel member. It gets you instant access to the Discord. Follow me over on Twitter, Kick, if you'd like to continue the conversation. Hit the notification bell if you'd like to see more of my videos. Less than 20% of my subscribers don't even get notified that I make new videos. So, yeah, guys, with all being said, I'm out. Peace.